Okay, I'm here in Henderson still. As you can see off of Ford Street, there's 6 houses circled in red because that means they're gone. And this is a map from 1918. So that is a very potentially good spot. I'm over here right now. This is what it looks like. Here it is. All 6 houses were along here. So let's get out there and find some privies. Okay, I've been checking for 10 minutes and I finally found one. It was a very slight depression. I actually found some very distinct depressions that were hugely obvious that they were privies because they were shaped like privies and they were literally 6 inches sunken down. But I probed it and nothing. But I probed this tiny depression. I've actually scraped it deeper with my foot. There's only about 1 inch depression. And I probed it and it is soft as can be, and it definitely has some glass in it, so let's open it up and hope for the best. Well, my shovel's finally starting to break. It's developed a major crack in the blade. That's not good. Yep, same old thing, 1940s, maybe even early 50s. And it's filling up with water at 2 feet. I guess it's time to fill this one in. Okay, this is a much better lot. This tree must be at least 100 years old. And then we have this thing over here, which made me wonder, is this the foundation of a privy? But I probed it and there's cement down there at about 2.5 feet. So it feels like a cement floor. So I probed this slight sinking spot and I definitely hit some glass. So let's open it up and see what the age is. No matter what I do or where I go, I'm stuck with finding 40s. Maybe even early 50s. I don't know why that is. I guess I'm just an unlucky digger. Yep, no matter what age map I'm digging off of, like well over 100 years old, I'm always finding new stuff. I don't know what's going on. Well, I found a dump, but as you can see, it's probably late 40s, so I'm not too excited, but I'm definitely going to dig a test pit into it and see what the intact bottle ratio is. And I've discovered a new kind of thorn bush. Those are some long thorns there. Well, it looks like it has a high percentage of broken bottles, but let's see what it looks like down there another foot or two. Well, there's an arrowhead, or a future arrowhead anyway. Well, we got an ACL that would have been pretty decent. Does it have a date code on it? No, but it actually says new grape on the bottom. I can't really tell, there's so many numbers on there. Well, at least it's all broken and not melted and broken. But we have most of a hollow skirt Coke. T-patent, which is what I expected. And it's from Henderson. I don't see that many Henderson Coke bottles around. It's a fairly big city, but I just don't ever get any Henderson Cokes. So let's see what the exact date is. Is that a 47 on there? I think it's 1947 then. Well, I only found one intact bottle, and it was of course a junk one. I didn't even show it to you because it wasn't worth looking at. And just like this dump isn't worth looking at or worth digging, so let's go look for another place. Okay, I got this lot here. It's been empty for years. As you can see, there's 4 privies that I already dug for like 5 or 6 years ago. But I'm going down the line trying to find the privies for these other houses that are eluding me, but I finally found one that's about 14 or 15 feet off the back line, so let's open it up and have a look. These kind of houses are commonly referred to as alky pads, or alcoholic bachelor pads. That's why they're so small, because I guess the guys drink too much and they don't have any money to buy a real house. Well, we're hitting water as usual, so I gotta feel around. I feel a bottle. Alright. Oh well. It's a bottle soda, but it's Churro Cola from about 1929, I would say. Well, at least that's the oldest thing we found in a couple days. My shovel blade is getting worse and worse. Now I've got a piece of metal stuck in there. Well, I gotta stick my bare hand down in the water and hope I don't get cut. Oh, what's this? It's an oil lamp base. I might bring that home. It's unpleasant to dig through all this water, and it's still a little bit too new. So I'm going to fill this one in. Okay, this is one of the many places I wanted to check in this town, especially now that it's the end of winter. All this kudzu should be dead as can be, and it is, but it's still 5 feet high. So it's just going to be hard to check, but I'll definitely probe it for a while and see if I can feel any glass out there. Well, great. Well, you can't win them all. Today I didn't do too good. Next time I will.